Welcome to 365 Travel View. Join us in stepping into a magical winter scene as snow blankets the historic Gyeonggijeon Shrine in Jeonju, South Korea. In this video, we'll take you on a serene journey through the stunning Hanok architecture, ancient traditions, and the ethereal beauty of snow-covered grounds. Watch as centuries-old history meets the quiet elegance of winter, creating a picture-perfect moment you won't want to miss. Whether you're a travel enthusiast or simply seeking a peaceful escape, this video will transport you to South Korea's enchanting past under a snowy veil. Get ready to step into a living postcard. This video captures the beauty of Gyeonggijeon Shrine while snowing and the attractions near Gyeonggijeon Shrine. Have you wanted to visit a historical place featured in popular Korean dramas and a popular spot to take photos in a hanbok? If you are hearing this word first, hanbok is the traditional attire of Korea. This shrine is a good option for wearing traditional wear and taking photos, and it is located next to Jeonju's Hanok Village. Nearby in the Hanok Village, you can rent a hanbok and explore Gyeonggijeon with your friends. Several locations within the shrine are popular photography spots for couples and friends. There were plenty of shops providing hanbok renting service outside the shrine. Take a leisurely stroll through this historic sanctuary. Soak in the serene atmosphere, and let Jeonju Gyeonggijeon Shrine feel like a different time and place during the snow. Explore the graceful architecture and tranquil surroundings of Gyeonggijeon Shrine. It is a minimum 1-hour walk. We enjoyed the snow and walked slowly, so we took nearly 2 hours. If you are a Korean historical drama fan, you might already know. I have read many famous Korean dramas, such as Moonlight Drawn by Clouds by Park Bo-gum, which were filmed here. You can see the gate at the center is closed because it's preserved for the spirit of Tae-jo. Therefore, humans cannot pass through the center. The center is only opened during the ceremonies for Tae-jo. The visitors can only use the gates at the right and the left. However, I was told in Korean philosophy, the right is the better direction. So use the gate on the right. A registered historic site, Gyeonggijeon Shrine was erected in 1410 and holds the portrait of King Tae-jo, the founder of the Joseon dynasty. The shrine was originally given the name Eoyeongjeon, but was changed to its current name in 1442, the 24th year of King Sejong the Great. The structure was partially destroyed during the Imjin War, 1592 to 1598, and was restored in 1614. This is Jeongjeon, the main building harboring the mortuary tablet of King Tae-jo. This area also has special secrets. Hanok buildings, built with woods, are always at risk of fire. In Gyeonggijeon, there are 2 haojamak, or fire shields, to prevent fire. One is the 2 turtles over the main building. The turtle symbolizes not only water, but also longevity, wishing the dynasty to last for a long time. Another haojamak is DMU, which are 6 cauldrons situated on both sides of the walkway. The cauldrons used to carry water in case of fire. However, it was hoped that the fire ghost will run away after seeing the reflection of its face on the cauldron's water. Nestled in the heart of Jeonju, Gyeonggijeon Shrine is a living testament to Korea's storied past. It's a place where the spirit of Korea's great leaders, the founder of the Joseon dynasty, King Tae-jo and his wife's mortuary tablets, were beautifully preserved. The historic site was erected in 1410 for the king's praying purposes. The shrine itself also has most of the features available in palace, but built in the way more simple and smaller design. Gyeonggijeon houses the royal portraits of King Tae-jo along with several other Joseon dynasty kings such as King Yeongjo, Sejong, and others as part of their royal portrait museum. Gyeonggijeon is one of the places you must visit when visiting Jeonju Hanok Village. The bamboo forest, famous as a filming location for dramas, the quaint stone wall path, the pine forest with traces of time, and the plum trees blend together with the quiet hanoks to create a beautiful landscape. And the scenery you see on the way to Jeongjeon through Hongsalmun is even reverent. Gyeonggijeon has Jeongjeon in the center, which houses the portrait of King Tae-jo. To the east is Jeonju Shrine, which stores the annals of the Joseon dynasty, and to the west are auxiliary buildings that protected the portrait of King Tae-jo and performed ancestral rites. Also, to the north is Jogyeongmyo, the ancestral shrine of the Joseon royal family, and next to it is the Portrait Museum, which contains the history of the portrait of King Tae-jo. As a representative historical site of Jeonju that enshrines the portrait of King Tae-jo Gyeonggijeon and preserves the breadth of Joseon history, Gyeonggijeon is a place with many things to see with various historical cultural events every year. The admission fee of Gyeonggijeon Shrine is 3,000 won for adults, which is $3 Australian, 2,000 won for teenager under 18, which is around $2 Australian, and 1,000 won for children, which is around $1 Australian. The Royal Portrait Museum is one of the newest attractions of Jeonju, located within the Gyeonggijeon Shrine. Photography not allowed inside the museum, so I didn't have any pictures, but I really liked the Royal Portrait Museum, which is a valuable museum as a new tourism resource of Jeonju, as well as Gyeonggijeon Shrine and the portrait of King Tae-jo, as well as other various high-class exhibitions to preserve, manage, and enhance the glorious cultural assets of Joseon royal family. The museum is comprised of one above-ground level and one underground level. The portrait of King Tae-jo and 6 other kings' portraits are exhibited on the first floor. The portraits are preserved in temperature and humidity-controlled cases. In addition, the museum houses History Hall, Palanquin Hall, a planned exhibition hall, resting area. In short, the Royal Portrait Museum in Jeonju is a place where visitors can delve into the rich history of Korea's monarchy. If you have already visited this place, please feel free to add your experience of visiting this shrine in the comments section. You may know better than me, so please feel free to add more information in the comment section. If you like at least one item in this video, please remember to click on the like button. Snowing was reduced but was still there while we covered one full round. Hello everyone, I am a tourist from Australia. This Christmas holiday, I had the incredible opportunity to visit South Korea for just 15 days, which I am sharing in this video. While I don't have all the answers or every bit of information about the places I explored, I'm excited to share the experiences and insights I gained during my trip. This video is based on my personal travel journey, and I hope it might help someone else plan their adventure. Just so you know, I am using an AI voice to narrate the script I wrote for this video. If any pronunciations, especially of place names, are not perfect, I sincerely apologize in advance. Even though I selected the multilingual voice model, the audio mainly follows the spelling. I appreciate your patience as I try to share my travel experience with you. As a regular traveler, I've always loved learning from travel vlogs and guidebooks to choose destinations that match my interests, like historical sites, nature attractions, and cultural experiences. Through this video, I hope to pass on some of what I have discovered in South Korea to inspire your travels too. I appreciate your comments, but please make sure your comments are respectful so as not to offend anyone. The building we passed just now, Jeonju Sago, means archive, harbors important books such as the Annals of the Joseon dynasty. The dynasty preserved the annals in 4 locations throughout the country, including the Jeonju Sago. However, during the Japanese invasion of Korea in 1592, all the archives were lost except for the one in Jeonju. The locals strived very hard to protect the annals. People like Sun Hong Rok and An Wai have evacuated the annals to the nearby Naijangsan mountain and sheltered them for 7 years. A Confucian scholar have died from overwork while evacuating the 60 chests of the annals from Naijangsan mountain to Haiju and Gangwado Island near Incheon. The sacrifice of scholars enabled the annals to survive until today. Currently, the annals is designated by the UNESCO as one of Memory of the World. How many days are required for Jeonju? The days required to explore Jeonju depend on your travel preferences and interests. As tourists from overseas, we spent 48 hours in Jeonju. For most visitors, 2 days is more than sufficient to experience its essence. We walked around the Jeonju Hanok Village late in the evening and explored the streets. The next day, early in the morning, we went sightseeing, visiting Omokdae, Imokdae, Jeonju Stream and nearby parks, Gyeonggijeon Park, Jeondong Cathedral, Pungnammun Gate, the Fortress, and Gyeonggijeon Shrine. The drive from Jeonju to Busan is a scenic journey through South Korea, offering a mix of cultural landmarks, natural beauty, and opportunities for exploration. The driving distance was approximately 210 kilometers. The drive was scenic, with snow-covered white rolling hills, expansive rice fields, and views of Korea's rural countryside. Korean highways have well-equipped rest areas with food courts, convenience stores, and restrooms. All the service stations we stopped at were really clean and safe. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please remember to subscribe. If you are a virtual tourist who enjoys the culture and look of another continent, please remember to press the like button too. That will help YouTube algorithm to promote this content for more viewers. We are now going to Omokdae Guardian Tree of the Village. Omokdae Guardian Tree of the Village has protected this area for over 500 years. Make a wish below the Guardian Tree of the Village and hang a good luck pouch with your wish written inside on the tree, and your wish may come true. So never pass by the tree and take the time to make a precious wish. You have to take winding wooden stairs to reach the historic site. It is worth climbing up to get the view from the top, which is also a good photo opportunity. Both Omokdae and Imokdae historic sites have been places for Jeonju citizens to rest for a long time. Perched on a hill overlooking Jeonju Hanok Village, Imokdae is a must-visit historic site that offers cultural significance and breathtaking views. This serene location is one of the 3 significant terraces in Jeonju and holds a special place in Korean history. Imokdae is closely linked to the founder of the Joseon dynasty, King Tae-jo. It is believed that he celebrated his return to his hometown of Jeonju at this very spot after founding the dynasty in 1392. The site honors his legacy and reflects the deep historical roots of the region. Visitors can explore the beautifully preserved pavilions and traditional architecture, which serve as a tranquil retreat from the bustling city. The panoramic view of Jeonju Hanok Village from Imokdae is truly mesmerizing, especially during sunrise or sunset. Whether you're a history enthusiast or simply seeking a peaceful place to reflect, Imokdae offers a unique blend of culture, heritage, and natural beauty, making it a perfect addition to any Jeonju visit. Next is Jeonju Stream and Cheongyeonru Pavalion. In this moment filled with clear and cold winter air, the silver grass along Jeonju Stream creating a romantic landscape. This place, where you can encounter beautiful nature in the city, allows you to feel vitality even in tranquility, and it is a representative scenic spot for silver grass in Jeonju. You will see now Jeonju Stream, where the snow-like silver grass warmly covers the cold winter. The silver grass path along Jeonju Stream, extending to Namcheon Bridge in Cheongyeonru, is a perfect walking course to fully appreciate the winter silver grass. The shimmering silver grass glistens in the sunlight, swaying gently in the breeze, creating a rustling sound that delights the eyes and ears with every step. The calm breeze blowing along the path to Namcheon Bridge enhances the beauty of the Jeonju stream landscape, with the sparkling surface of the water and the fluffy white silver grass creating waves together. This is the unique silver grass scenery of Jeonju Stream that can only be experienced in this season. The majestic Namcheon Bridge in Cheongyeonru is a good place to take some photos. When you come here, the beautiful scenery of Jeonju Stream unfolds under the winter sky. The landscape, where silver grass, the river, and the clear sky harmonize, resembles a painting. Cheongyeonru is a space where the history and nature of Jeonju meet, making it the perfect place to take photos against the serene backdrop or to take a moment to rest while overlooking the scenery. Namcheon Bridge, a picturesque landmark in Jeonju, serves as a charming connection between the city's modern areas and its historic treasures. Spanning the tranquil Jeonju Stream, the bridge offers both functional utility and aesthetic appeal, making it a favorite spot for locals and tourists alike. The bridge is particularly stunning during the spring and autumn seasons, when the surroundings burst into vibrant colors. At night, Namcheon Bridge transforms into a glowing spectacle with its illuminated design reflecting off the stream below, offering a romantic and serene setting for evening strolls. For visitors exploring Jeonju Hanok Village, Namcheon Bridge is an ideal stop to take in the peaceful ambience, enjoy the scenic views, or capture a few memorable photos. Whether you're crossing it on foot or simply admiring it from afar, the bridge encapsulates the harmony of tradition and nature in Jeonju. Cheongyeonru, a stunning pavilion located within the heart of Jeonju Hanok Village, is a testament to Korea's architectural elegance and historical charm. This elevated structure, whose name translates to Clear Stream Pavilion, is perched near the Jeonju Stream, offering visitors a tranquil retreat and a panoramic view of its surroundings. Built during the Joseon dynasty, Cheongyeonru served as a place for scholars and officials to gather, reflect, and enjoy poetry and nature. Its design reflects traditional Korean aesthetics, with intricate wooden beams, sloping roofs, and an open layout that invites cool breezes and unobstructed views of the stream and village below. The pavilion is especially captivating at sunset when the warm light bathes the structure and the surrounding Hanok roofs, creating a picturesque and peaceful scene. For history enthusiasts, it offers a tangible connection to the past, while for travelers seeking serenity, it provides a perfect spot to unwind. Whether exploring Jeonju Hanok Village or seeking a moment of calm amid your travels, Cheongyeonru is a good landmark that embodies the harmony of nature, tradition, and Korean culture. Next is Pungnammun Gate, which is the only gate still existing from the 4 gates of Jeonju. Pungnammun Gate is the south gate of the Jeonju Fortress with government office during the Joseon period. Jeonju Fortress originally had 4 east, west, south, and north gates, but only Pungnammun Gate remains now. While it is not known when Jeonju Fortress was built, it is estimated that it was built before the Goryeo period. Jeonju Fortress was more than half destroyed during the Japanese invasion in 1597. In 1731, the 10th year of King Yeongjo's reign, it was extensively restored. In 1767, the 43rd year of King Yeongjo's reign, the fortress was burned, and the provincial governor Hong Nak-in rebuilt the gate and named it Pungnammun Gate. While I was talking about the gate, the visuals had already changed to the shopping street. Walking the local Korean shopping street is good for understanding the food and culture if you have enough time. Make sure to keep some local notes if you are planning to buy something. If you have made it to this point, please remember to like and subscribe. It is a small action, it helps the channel to grow. It started snowing again. It is time to drive to Busan. We have now finished 48 hours in Jeonju. The road and service stations on the way were fully covered in thick snow. I have added a few visuals of that. We stopped at a service station as the surrounding was very scenic.
Silent nights, the town is sleeping. Snowflakes dance through the air. Memories warm and feelings creeping. This season heals and we all care. Twinkling lights on every corner. Laughter echoes in the street. Hearts grow big and love grows stronger. And this time we finally meet underneath the wishing star. We come together near and far, holding hands and sharing dreams. Life is better than